everybody, my name is Deirdre Derby and I am the owner of Dragonfly Vitality, a home-based fitness studio with yoga, bar, workouts, the whole shebang. Today we are going to do a really quick 30-minute workout, no equipment necessary. It's kind of like a boot camp style workout. All you need is perhaps a mat and maybe a blanket or carpeted surfaces if you don't have a mat. And we are going to go ahead and get started. Make sure you have your water available, and I'll see you back here in 2 seconds. All right, so we're going to go ahead and get started with a little bit of a warm-up. I want you to start by coming into a light jog. Nothing too intense. We want to get the body going, get the blood moving, and just get ourselves ready for this awesome workout today. Let's start to pick up those heels a little bit higher. I want to see those heels really come up and kick the glutes. That's it. Good. All right, so you might even be feeling warm already. That's awesome. Good job. All right, let's change this up. We're going to go to some jumping jacks. Good. Keep holding it. I want those jacks nice and strong. Right through to the tips of your fingers. Good. 4, 3, 2. Take it back to a jog. Nice light jog. Good. All right. You should be already starting to feel a little bit breathless. Everything is moving. Good. All right. Take this down to a march. We're going to change it up to some lunges, starting with the right leg. Lunge it forward. Come back in. Lunge right to the side. Good. Lunge it back. Good. Catch your breath. I'm going to come sideways so you can see me better. Lunge it forward. Lunge to the side. Lunge all the way back. Good. Let's do that again with the right leg. And to the side. And to the back. And again on the left. Lunge it forward. Lunge it side. I can't remember my arms. And lunge it back. Good. Now what I want you to do is you're going to walk out to your plank. Good. Nice strong plank. If you can't hold plank, you drop your knees. And then you're going to walk it back in. Bend the knees as much as we need to here. And again, walk it out to your plank. Good. Walk it back in. Let's do that 2 more times. I want to get that core nice and fired up. Walk it out to your plank. And walk it back in. Good. 1 more time. Walk it out to your plank. Excellent. Walk it back in. Come on up. We are going to jog it out again. Again, another nice light jog. Whew, we want to get nice and warm and nice and prepped for this awesome workout that you're going to do today. Let's go to some jumping jacks. Good. Whew, I'm getting a little breathless already. A little bit longer, a little bit more. Good. And jog. Excellent. Right here. Squats. Side to side squats. Good. That's it. Just shifting back into the heels. Hinging right at the hips. Good. 1 more each side. Excellent. Good job. Okay. So we're going to go ahead and get started with our actual workout now that you're nice and warm. You're going to do 40-second interval with a 20-second rest in between. There are 20 intervals in total, and we're going to keep cycling right through it. If this is new to you and you need to take a break at any time, this is a video. So the perfect thing is you can pause it and take a little extra long break in between. If you are a little more seasoned, I would like to see you do the entire thing right from beginning to end. All right, I'm going to go ahead and start my timer. All right. The first exercise we're going to do this morning or this afternoon is curtsy squats. You're going to step back and out, and then the other foot comes back and out. As I'm turning sideways, you can see me a little better. Just like a curtsy, like the Queen's curtsy, you want to step back and really hinge at the hips and get nice and deep. You really want to work these legs here. We want to have a little bit of weight coming into the back leg as well as staying in the front foot. We don't want to hinge too much forward. I want to keep the back nice and long right here. That's it. A little bit more. We've got about 8 more seconds. We're going to get a 20-second break. Good. Push through, right to the very end. Excellent. All right. Whew. So 20 seconds of rest. That was your first interval. For the next interval, we're going to do straight jumping jacks. I want you to keep going with those jumping jacks the entire way. I'm going to give you some alternatives as we go along so that if you're not ready to do full jumping jacks, you can do the modified version. Remembering to always try and take it up a little bit more. Here we go. Good. This is our high impact full version of jumping jacks. If this isn't for you, you can come into a low impact version, which is still going to really get that heart rate going, and you're still working the entire body. But if you're able to, I'd love to see you do full ones, even if it's just some of the set, and then you transfer back into those low impact version. That's perfect. Keep going. Beautiful. Looking good. All right, now we're really getting that heart rate going a little bit more. We got about 4 more seconds. Relax, good. Whew. Okay, so heart rate is starting to come up a little bit more. The next exercise we're going to do is a side squat, and we're going to draw the knee up. I want you staying on the same side leg the entire time. We'll do the opposite leg the next time. Ready? Let's go. So out into that lunge, lift that knee up. Out to the lunge, lift the knee up. Try and get nice and tall as you draw that knee up, and see if you can get a little bit of balance, especially since you're probably a little bit breathless right now. As you come down, I want you to really hinge back. Hinge right into the hips, but don't come forward too much in the upper body. We want to really keep nice and long and tall. Really lift that knee up and hold it. See if you can find that balance, that center right here. 5 more seconds here, and we're going to get another 20-second break. See if we can get one more in. Beautiful. Okay. Whew. All right. So we're doing that same thing now, but on the other leg. So now you know the exercise, but of course we want to balance ourselves out and make sure we work both sides of the body. So we're going to lunge to the side, draw that knee up, just like we did. Ready? And let's go. Take it down, pull it up. Good. Now that you're getting a little warmer, I want to see a little more from this workout. As you come up right here, shove yourself off of that foot. Get a little bit of power. Force yourself back up and hold it. Good. Take it nice and deep. Hold it. Strong abdominals. Hold. Keep on breathing. You got this. We are almost there. We're almost done this set. Good. Excellent. And relax. Beautiful. The next exercise we're doing is down on the mat. So I want you to find your way, or down on a carpet. You can place a towel or a blanket underneath you. And we're going to do bicycles. Hands come behind the head, and we're going to lift the knees up. I want you to draw that belly button in. Extend one leg, rotate to the opposite knee, and switch, and switch. Keep going. That's it. Now, if your back isn't very happy in this position, you want to take that leg a little higher up to the ceiling, and maybe you don't extend the leg fully. It's important to listen to your body and know where you're at today. We do not want injuries. We want to be working out for health. So we want to get stronger, not weaker. Keep going. Excellent. Whew. All right. Whew. First abdominal exercise done. Come on up. Okay, the next one's a bit of a doozy. We're going into some squat jumps. All right, again, I'm going to give you some alternatives for this one. So if squat jumps aren't in your routine yet, then you're just going to do squats, all right? So if you're into the jumps, you're going to squat down, you're going to get a little bit of air all the way up. As I mentioned, if that's not for you today, I want you to come down and come up with a little bit more force than you would with a normal squat. So you're getting that power. But if you're ready, add that height. See if you can get a little bit of lift off the ground. Good, keep going. Yeah, this one is really targeting into the legs. You're starting to feel it. Keep going, keep going. You're gonna need that 20-second rest after this one. We've got about 5 more seconds. Push through. Keep breathing. Oh, yes, and relax. Okay, I'm feeling those legs. Whoo-wee. All right, next one. Lunges to the back. I'm going to turn sideways so that you can get a better vision of what it is I'm doing. I want you to alternate legs to the back of the room. Get ready and go. So you're stepping back, you're dropping that back knee down. Bring the leg back up to front and then step back with the other leg. Now your heart rate is up from those squat jumps. So I want you to try and slow it down. We're still working the big muscle groups here with the legs. So that is going to keep the heart rate up a little bit. But the more you can control your breath, the better you're going to get at this. Keep the upper body tall. Try to drop the back knee as close to the floor as you can for your body. Keep it going. Just a couple more. Awesome. Whew. Okay. Favorite exercise next, push-ups. I know, I'm hearing you through the screen, trust me. All right, you have options when you come into your push-ups. You have options of staying on the knees with the hips lowered, or you have the option of one knee lifted. If you're ready, both knees lift and let's go. Yeah, as you drop down, I want to see that long alignment through to the crown of your head. We're not dropping the chin. We're not sagging the hips. Strong core. That's it. I know I'm not getting very low on these today. Let's see if we can get a little deeper. Oh yeah, there we go. That's a little better. Good. We've got about 10 more seconds. If you do about, I don't know, half of these on full and you need to drop the knees, go ahead. Take a break now. Whew. Quickly shift into child's pose to release the shoulders. Awesome job. All right. Okay, another nice intense one next. Burpees. Woohoo! All right. So I'm going to show you the full version first and then some alternates. So full version, jump up, step out, bring it in, step up. You're not there. You're going to bring it down. You're going to step out to plank. You're going to step it in. You're going to reach the arms up. If you're in that full version, let's go. Oh, I didn't even do the jump. See, that's another one. You can eliminate the jump right here, or you keep it in. What do you want to get out of your workout today? Yeah, this is my workout for today, so I'm going to push nice and hard. I want to get sweaty. I want all my muscles working. 3 seconds. Whew. Okay, yeah, you should be breathless now. Burpees are everybody's favorite, right? Okay, I'm just looking at my notes here. Oh yes, side plank. Back down onto your mat. Okay, side plank on the elbow. We're gonna stagger the legs. You're gonna lift the hips up, you're gonna reach the arm up and thread the needle. Once again, an alternative. Bottom knee stays on the mat. Lift the arm up, thread the needle. Maybe thread the needles too much and you're just holding that plank. Again, I want you to challenge yourself. Push yourself to your edge. That's what's going to make your body get stronger. That's what's going to make you get more fit and reach your goals. Oh yeah. Come on, we got this. Keep those hips lifted. Keep breathing. Whew. Okay, so you did it on the one side. Now you got to do it on the other side. That wasn't so bad, right? All right. Shoulder directly over top of the elbow. Stagger the legs. The top leg is in front. Get ready. Lift up your hips. Lift up the arm. All right, if you are ready, thread the needle. Good. Remember to breathe. Big exhale. At the point of most exertion, probably right about that thread the needle. Remembering your option, drop the knee. Keep lifting the hips up strong. Maybe you're just holding the side plank today. Good. Keep lifting if you can. Press it through. Keep it strong. You can do this. You can do so much more than your mind wants you to believe. Get ready and rest. Okay, come on back up. If you need to grab a quick drink, grab it. Okay, our next one, we're gonna get into a little bit more cardio here. So the next one is gonna be some skiing. So like cross-country skiing. So you're gonna come into a little bit of a lunge position, and high impact version is with a little bit of a jump. Low impact version, we're gonna add some arms to create a little bit more intensity, and you're gonna step back as fast as you can. Good, if you've got that low impact, come with me right here. Bending through the knees. Not too deep a bend on this one because I want you more getting into the hop than into the actual lunge, which is a different move. Okay, keep going. Keep going. You know what, guys? We're over halfway through this workout. Isn't that awesome? It's so quick, I love it. And relax. Okay, another cardio coming up. Another winter sport, speed skating. You're gonna step to the side and come down, step to the other side and down. I want you to get as low as possible on these as I catch my breath. Okay, ready? Let's do this. So we're coming down and down. Now a little bit of balance happening here too, which is awesome. Again, really long through the spine. So I don't want to see rounding lifted. Lift that heart space. If you want to get a little bit more breathless, I want you to go a little faster. If you want more muscle, go a little slower and a little deeper. Maybe you're reaching for the foot. Yeah, you choose. Where are you at today? Keep going. That's it. We got about 8 more seconds. You can hear me getting breathless here. Yep. And rest. Okay. Where are we at now? We're coming back down onto the mat. We're going to come back into some core. We're doing a plank, and we're going to do a side leg. So I want you to come down onto your mat, either elbows or straight arm. So straight arm, we're here. You're going side leg, side leg. Or the alternative is to stay on the elbows. The other alternative is knees are down, but you still do that leg out to the side. You're still working the same muscle group. It's a progression to get there. We don't need to be perfect in order to start, because otherwise we're never going to get anywhere. You got to start wherever you are at. Keep strong. Keep going. There's that buzzer. And rest. We're staying right here. We're going to come into a plank again. Remembering your options, knees can be dropped down. You can come up for a little bit and then come back down onto the knees. If you need to break at any time, break. This time we're doing an alternating leg lift to the back. Come into your plank and we're lifting one leg. Lifting the other leg. It doesn't need to be high. Just even if it pops up off the ground. Hold, pick it up. Feel the core. The strength through the shoulders, the strength in the abdominals. Those muscles are wrapping right around the low back, keeping you supported and keeping you strong. Don't forget to breathe. We're almost there. You got this. You're gonna have the best core in town and rest. Oh, okay. Good job. All right, what are we at? We are coming, okay, staying on the mat. You're gonna lie on your back, all the way down. Just let me check my notes here. Oh yes, okay, all the way down. Knees, feet are shoulder width apart. Lift up one leg. Lift the hips and lower. Try to keep the thighs so that they're parallel. If this isn't happening for you today, lift that leg up a little more, or drop both legs and still lift the hips. I want you to really press into the heel that's supporting you, into the shoulders. Those shoulders should be tucked under a little bit. And as you lift, you're feeling the back side of the legs working, lifting you up nice and strong. That's it. If you want to add more, Or you can even drop the leg all the way down every single time. Yeah, that adds quite a bit. Excellent. Take a little break. We've got to do the other side. So if you need to, take a little second here and reset yourself. Make sure your feet are shoulder width apart. Heels are quite close in. We're going to extend the other leg out. Whew. Tuck the shoulders underneath and open the heart space. Get ready and lift and down. Remembering we have that option of dropping this foot all the way down to the mat. It's not going to touch the mat. It's just going to hover right above the mat and then come right back up. The hips tap down, they reach back up very quickly. Now we're working the opposite leg. You're feeling the back of the leg, the hamstrings, the glutes, and the low back a little bit are working here. So important that we remember to work the back of our bodies as well as the front. Keep it going. We are almost done. We got this. One more and rest. Okay, we're gonna stay here. We just have 2 more intervals. Woohoo! And then you're done your workout. Can you imagine? We're gonna do a little stretch at the end. So we're gonna stay here. You're gonna tuck your hands underneath the sacrum. So it's like on the fleshy part. You're gonna lift both legs up and alternate them a little bit. And then you're going to just do a little flutter. If you wanna make this a little more challenging, lift up the neck, shoulders, and head. If your neck gets too tired, place one hand behind the head. Just hold it right there. Keep going. Keep breathing. You can also take these legs a little closer to the ground to make it a little more challenging. Really draw the belly into the spine. Keep that strong support through the entire core. Keep it going. You got this. You want to make it a little faster or maybe a little slower, more controlled. And relax. We're down to our last 40-second interval here, and you will be done just over 25 minutes of work, and then we're going to have about 5 minutes of stretch. We're going to bring the hands behind the head. You're going to lift the legs up, and a simple crunch, lift and lower, lift and lower. I want you to really round up, curl it down. Try to keep the elbows back and lift through the heart space. Keep the chin lifted and keep the knees stacked right over the hips. We don't want to drop the heels. We're going to keep them parallel to the floor. And we're going to exhale as we come up. Inhale when we go down. That's it. Come on, finish it off. Just a few more seconds and you're done your workout. Then the fun part comes, the stretch, the relaxation. One more. Beautiful. Oh, you did it. You should feel really awesome right about now. So that's all that you need to do today. I mean, what a wonderful workout. Let's lie down on our backs. Let me stop the timer because we don't want any more, right? All right, take it all the way down onto your back. Let's start with a full body stretch. Extend the legs, extend the arms, get a stretch from fingers to toes, deep breath. And then exhale to draw the knees back into the chest. And let's draw the right knee in. I'm gonna go through these stretches rather quickly, but you can hold them longer if you like. Extend the leg and point flex the foot. Just the beauty of video is, if you like, you can take this a little bit longer in the stretching. I do recommend that you stretch for quite a bit. Stretching is so important for our bodies and for our muscles, and it's so important for us to slow down a little bit to really reconnect to what's happening. And if we don't stretch and those muscles get all tight, we end up with other injuries that we're trying to exercise to avoid. So making sure we get a balance. Let's cross the ankle over the opposite thigh. Keep a little flexion in this crossed over foot and lift the left leg up. Thread the arms through and hold it there. If this is too much, keep that leg down and just hold it right there. Depending on, the tightness that's in your hips, you gotta listen to that. But tightness in hips can really refer down to knee pain and ankle pain. So working on that stretch right there can help to alleviate so much. Just holding it here. Take a nice deep breath in. Maybe even close your eyes and really feel the life force that's kind of driving through you right now. Let's extend the left leg onto the ground. We're going to cross the knee over to the left side. We're extending the right arm out like a T and looking over the right shoulder. Take a deep breath in and out. And then inhale to come back to center. Let's draw the left knee in. Give it a little squeeze in. Then extend the leg and point and flex the foot. Rotate one way and then the other way, and then flex and hold. Hold it right there. Good. Really start to slow the breath down. Deep breaths in. And slowly let it out. And let's cross the ankle over the opposite thigh. Draw the thigh up. Make sure that you still have a little bit of energy through the left ankle, left foot, so that we protect the knee. Hold it here and feeling the stretch come through the glutes and through here. You may need to shift a little bit side to side to find where that stretch is best for you. And then let's extend the leg, cross the knee over to the right side. We're extending the left arm out and looking over the left shoulder. Take a deep breath in and out. And then inhale to come back to center. And then let's slowly roll to the side and come on up to seated. And you should feel so amazing right about now. This is the best part of your workout when it's done, right? Although I happen to like the actual workout part too, because I'm a little bit nuts that way. But this is where you know you did what was best for you, and thank yourself for doing that. It's so great, and all it takes is 30 minutes a day, or 30 minutes, even 3 or 4 times a week. You're going to see a difference. If there's any other way that I can help you out with your fitness goals, I'm a personal trainer, and as I mentioned before, I run bar classes, boot camp classes, and yoga classes out of this beautiful space down here, and I have tons of equipment, and I'd love to help you out. So look me up. My name is Deirdre Derby, and it's Dragonfly Vitality. Have an awesome, awesome day.